Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about my top 5 favorite Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. This is a house that I am absolutely in love with, you guys. My glasses are doing the foggy thing, so I'm gonna take them off. So I love this house. I find so many of their fragrances to be just very classy and elegant and absolutely beautiful. Pretty much everything from this house I liked. There's a few that didn't work for me quite as well, but most things that I've tried have been phenomenal. And I'm not even such of a huge musk perfume fan, but the way Narciso Rodriguez does their musk, I'm a fan, you guys. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, here are my top 5 out of the entire collection that I've tried. So I have a mixture of samples and decants and bottles. Let's begin with the number 5. We have Narciso Rodriguez Fleur Musk. I've gone through probably 4 of these at least, and I don't know why I don't have a bottle. This one comes in that gorgeous hot pink bottle. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh my goodness. So this is a powdery, rosy / iris scent. At least in the opening, I get a powdery iris and rose, but iris is not in the notes. This is a very classy and rich, musky floral scent. Also, there's some powder in here, so I'm thinking of a pink floral bouquet, like a very big one, and then sprinkling some powder on top of that. It's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. This to me is like a year-round scent, probably something you can wear every day at work, at the office. It's inoffensive, it's very, very refined, and it's beautiful. And the bottle, of course, is just something that I can't not see. If I ever own a bottle, it would be something that would definitely stick out. And yeah, Fleur Musk is just gorgeous. Okay, next up, in number 4 spot, we have Narciso Rodriguez Poudree. This one comes in that really cute cube bottle. I just have a decant of it here. But Narciso Rodriguez Poudree, this one to me smells expensive. I am picturing a gorgeous woman in a white power suit with very high white heels. She is confident, she is sexy, she's powerful. So this on my skin is mostly a very soft, sweet musk. There's tonka bean in here, but sometimes when I smell this on my skin, the sweetness almost comes off slightly bubblegummy. And I don't mean that in an immature way or anything, but there is this sweetness that reminds me of the sweetness of bubblegum, along with this very gorgeous, soft, smooth, silky musk and powder. And all of those together, oh my gosh, it's like a powerhouse fragrance to me. The musk in here is also very creamy, more so in the dry down, coming off a little bit lotiony, but not exactly. There's also some floral notes in here. I believe there's jasmine, rose, and orange blossom, but to me this is mostly a jasmine floral with this gorgeous sweet tonka musk sitting on top of that. It does give off some vintage vibes, but more so like a modern vintage kind of scent. And to me, it's just very sweet and romantic and just so cuddly and sexy. And I love this one a lot. So Narciso Rodriguez Poudree is number 4. In number 3 spot, we have a bottle here. This is Low. Narciso Rodriguez for her Low. I think this is discontinued, but I think I've seen it floating around on discount web shops. So this one to me is a very pretty green garden of lily of the valley after a rainfall. So I'm just literally picturing me walking through a garden, and we have some really nice tall grass. It's just rain, so it's a little bit wet and moist. And then the garden is full of these lush white lily of the valley flowers. There's other floral notes in here. I think there's peony and rose, but mostly this is a musky, a musky Lily of the Valley scent. And if you are a fan of Lily of the Valley, I think that this would be perfect for you. Also, if you're a fan of not Narciso, if you're a fan of the Guerlain Idylle, you would probably like this too, because it kind of reminds me of that. So if you can imagine Idylle, but with that Narciso Rodriguez signature musk, that's what this pretty much is. It's a very dewy, moist, green, fresh Lily of the Valley scent. And this is something that I'm kind of picturing a bride wearing. Whenever I smell this, I'm picturing a bride in her big white dress, and it's just very nice day and lots of greenery, lots of white flowers. And it's just a very happy scent. It makes me happy when I smell this because of the freshness of it and the beautiful green notes in here. Just bring everything together. And then of course the Narciso Rodriguez musk is in here, and it's just phenomenal. And I absolutely love it so, so much. All right, guys, so now we are at number 2. In the second spot, we have Narciso Rodriguez for her Pure Musk. Just have a sample of it here. Pure Musk comes in this gorgeous, creamy, opaque white bottle. Wow, okay, so this is a very comforting scent. A cozy, comfy scent. It's very fluffy. It's very white. What do I mean by that? So this fragrance has a lot of clean white florals in it that are very, very, very soft, topped with a very soft, light powder. It's, as I said before, very fluffy, and I'm just thinking of a warm blanket, like putting it over me and just feeling very comfortable and cuddly and cozy. I think of fresh laundry in here without the soapiness. That's what this fragrance also reminds me of. In the dry down of this fragrance, the musk in here gets quite creamy and also milky, which also adds to this very cozy scent. Wow. It's very innocent and easy to wear, and I just think it is just a very subdued, milky, powdery musk that is just so beautiful and elegant, and yeah, something I would want to wear if I felt like cuddling. So that is Pure Musk for her as my number 2 spot. And finally, we are at number 1, my number 1 favorite Narciso Rodriguez fragrance of all time. This one was a love at first sniff for me, and this one is called Narciso Rodriguez for her L'Absolu. So this one to me is the sexiest one of all. I wear this at night out mostly, or a date night kind of thing. It's very sensual, it's intimate to me, it's very confident, or it makes me feel confident. And wow, it's fantastic. So this one has a lot of floral notes in it. There's tuberose and jasmine as the main florals. There's also some patchouli and amber and musk. Well, obviously the signature musk that Narciso Rodriguez uses. But honestly, to me, when I smell this, I get something completely different. This one to me reminds me of a very thick cherry, jammy cherry reduction. So just throw some cherries into a pan and mush it all up and heat it all up and add some red wine into it. And if you were to let it simmer for many, many hours so that it thickened up and got very warm and toasty and smoky, that's what this one smells like to me, which is completely different from the notes I know, but yeah, that's what I get from this. This is just pretty much a black cherry red wine reduction sitting on top of this beautiful musk and perhaps some flowers, tuberose in the background kind of wafting in the air. But wow, you guys, this is absolutely fantastic. I love this one so much. I love the bottle. I like everything about this fragrance. And that's why it's my favorite. So that's my #1 pick for Narciso Rodriguez fragrances out of the entire collection. Anyways, that was my list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to hear what you guys think of all of these in the comments, or maybe you can also let me know which are your favorites. Also in the comments, I would love to hear that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.